What is happening, y'all? Welcome to the number 2 worst car I've had in the shop. Yeah, that's about all I gotta say about that. So if it would take the number 1 spot if it was covered in overspray like the number 1 car was, which I refer to as the Bad Luck Mustang. He was one of those. It's something that never got out of here. I never released. The customer never wanted to pay for the work done to that car. So, yeah, we called it the Bad Luck Mustang, and that story gets ridiculous. But, anyways, here we go. Let's check this thing out. So, this is a part of the inspection process that I never really show. This is right after doing the cut step or the compound step or the first step or whatever the hell step you guys want to call it. This is after using a heavy cutting pad and compound to get the majority of the defects out. Now this car, which the previous owner didn't have anything to do with, and you can see we are a far cry from that initial inspection video. Yes, it is one of the things that happens during compound, or at least here. Everything gets really freaking dusty, and there is dust everywhere. But when you start looking at the paint, where we were at in the first video, the initial inspection video, to where we're at now, we are a ridiculously far cry from that paint condition. It's not perfect. We're not aiming for perfect. I haven't had anybody come through here and want to pay for perfect, because that's expensive. That is very time consuming, but this is also a pretty time consuming step. And each panel on this car I've had to go over 3 or 4 times, which is not normal for me, especially during just a regular compound or a cut step. So I've had the Rupes 15mm Mark III, the Rupes Mini, and the Flex 1-inch basically following me around for 2 days as I corrected this car. So what you do see in the paint is a little bit of machine haze, a little hologramming, a couple buffer trails. That's for me. So it'll go outside, it'll go where the rice tard's at. It'll go back outside, all this crap and all this gunk and any leftover compound residue or whatever will get washed off the car. I'll do I'll do another deep clean, because my perfectly clean car is now covered in garbage. So all of that stuff needs to come out before I bring it back in here. I let it dry, or I dry it off, and we get after doing the polish step. So all that hazing will come out, and it'll be a really brilliant and bright, and for black paint it'll look almost chrome. And of course I'll do the inspection video after that, so I can show everybody just what the difference is. But I just wanted to show where we were at with this car. It does officially take the number 2 spot. It is finally done with cut and compound. Just got to get it washed up, get all of the edges and all the door jambs and all that stuff dug out, get this out of here. Pro tip: if you're ever polishing a gas door, throw an old towel in there so you're not hitting the rest of the paint. You know, I'll be hooking y'all guys up with all these pro tips. So that's it. We're going to do another just quick inspection after this, because they do get inspected quite a bit. And we'll get this thing outside, which I've probably said 9 times, but I don't even know what day it is right now. Junction Auto out.